Hello, survivors of Chernarus. I appreciate you all gathering by your radios for this. I'd like to speak to you all for a moment. Those of you who know my voice know I'm not exactly a man who likes to talk. I prefer action. But there's a time where words can speak louder, so here we are. For those who do not know me, my name is Harry Churches. I'm the leader of the Fireflies. We're an organisation of good men and women fighting to make the world a better place in the south. Our base of operations is currently located in Puster. You can find me or any other Firefly there if you need aid. The reason that this broadcast is necessary now and not before is because of the people I've met over the last few weeks. Many survivors, some I know very well, others I've happened upon by chance, have all expressed to me one feeling: hopelessness. Many of you believe the world can't improve, that this is rock bottom and there's no light at the end of the tunnel. I have close friends who've moved on from the fight, to retire, to live away from a war that my kind wage. I can't say I blame them. Even I sometimes feel like this mission is a lost cause. But unfortunately, I'm not here to offer you an easy solution to make all your problems go away, at the click of your fingers like an advert on telly. You all know there's no easy fix. There might be a hard one. I'm here to give you a choice. A choice that will shape the future of humanity for years to come. And the choice will be yours. Many of you who want a better world know, just like me, that things will have to get a lot worse before they get any better. And you're right. The groups who rule the roost aren't gonna give it up without a bloody and hellish war. Many of you would rather stay where we are, not risk shaking the boat. You'd rather stay in this hellish pit of blackened despair, to rest a while, to sleep in just a minute longer, to do the easy thing and pray, beg that things won't get any worse. In 1879, when Thomas Edison turned on the very first light bulb, did he get there by wasting his time, too scared to even try? Or did he step up and fail 1,000 times before he succeeded, never giving in? Albert Einstein, one of the greatest thinkers in human history, didn't speak until he was 4 years old, and even his father considered him to be a failure. But did he give up? In World War II, when the Nazis stormed the gates of Paris and Hitler conquered Europe, was he pushed back by the War Office in London because they loitered and lingered and delayed? No! They never surrendered. Why? Because it wasn't the easy thing to do, but it was the right thing to do. The hard thing to do. Throughout human history, our species has been faced with challenges many of us have long forgotten. But I have not forgotten. I believe that there is an Albert Einstein and a Thomas Edison inside all of us. Why? Because we're human. Summiting mountains they say are unclimbable, conquering empires they say are untouchable, and beating challenges they say are unbeatable is what we do. People of South Zagoria, the task of rebuilding this world is a monumental one, unlike anything humans have ever had to do before. There will be many, many long years of struggle and suffering ahead. We will lose family and friends, and you yourself may very well die to a man who does not share our principles of hope and justice in pursuit of saving the world. But in a world where all you're doing is standing still waiting for life to get better, praying that it will change, are you really even alive? And if we all die in the end, if it's our destiny to only survive for a few more weeks anyway, how would you want to spend them? But hey, like I said, I'm not here to give you the answers. You're all your own person with your own choices to make. I want you all to think carefully, tonight, when you go to whatever bed you have, whether it's in the woods surrounded by rain under some makeshift tent with a dying fire, or in your high castle of riches. I want you all to think about the kind of person you want to be remembered as. If you've been a bandit until now, take today as a pardon on all your crimes that you've committed. That's an opportunity which a lot of you don't deserve. But I imagine the ones who don't deserve it won't take it anyway. Whatever you choose, whether it's to be a wolf who feeds on the sheep or a shepherd who guides them, whichever side you pick, I want you to know one thing. So long as I, Harry Churches, draw breath, the Fireflies will be a force for good in the world. Be it big or small, we will fight for the meek and kind. Humanity's salvation will not be denied. The crimes of those who choose to be evil after this day will be punished fairly and justly. To those who are already on the side of good, you have my respect and my thanks. There will always be a home with you for the Fireflies, wherever we may be. People of Chernarus, never give in, never give up, never surrender. Always hope. Goodbye for now.